Historically significant things that happened on March 19th. March 19th stands as a date of remarkable structural and social breakthroughs, anchored by the 1932 opening of the Sydney Harbour Bridge, a masterpiece of steel arch engineering that remains a global icon of precision and resilience. This day has witnessed the redrawing of economic and political landscapes, from the 1931 legalization of gambling in Nevada, forever changing the trajectory of the American West, to the 1911 inauguration of International Women's Day, which mobilized millions in the pursuit of labor and voting rights. Whether reflecting on the 2003 commencement of the Iraq War, or celebrating the 2013 discovery of water-bearing minerals on Mars by the Curiosity rover, March 19th serves as a powerful reminder of how human ambition, for better or worse, consistently pushes beyond existing boundaries to redefine our world. Let us look at the significant historical events of March 19th, categorized by cultural, educational, financial, physical/mental/relational health, political, professional, social, spiritual, and scientific and technological points of view. Historically significant things that happened on March 19th. From cultural point of view, Sydney Harbour Bridge opens, 1932. One of the most recognizable steel structures in the world was officially opened in Australia. It remains the tallest steel arch bridge globally. Bob Dylan's debut album, 1962, Columbia Records released Bob Dylan, launching the career of the man who would become the voice of a generation. First International Women's Day, 1911. Observed for the first time by over 1 million people in Austria, Denmark, Germany, and Switzerland, advocating for women's right to work and vote. Historically significant things that happened from educational point of view. Standard Time Act, 1918. The U.S. Congress formally established time zones and approved daylight saving time, a massive educational shift in how society organized labor and daily life. International Read to Me Day, 2026. A day dedicated to the educational and emotional benefits of reading aloud to children to foster literacy. Sunshine Week, 2026. March 19th falls during this week, emphasizing the public's right to access government information, a key theme for your Google Docs Way advocacy. Historically significant things that happened on March 19th. From financial point of view, first U.S. bank heist, 1831. Burglars stole over $245,000 from the Citibank of New York, now Citibank, on Wall Street. Most of the money was remarkably recovered. Global Money Week, 2026. Continuing the week-long focus on financial literacy and building resilient economic habits for the youth. International Clients Day, a day for professionals, including consulting engineers, to appreciate and strengthen relationships with their client base. Quote, dot. Historically significant things that happened on March 19th. From physical/mental/relational health point of view, National Let's Laugh Day, a day focused on the therapeutic benefits of laughter for reducing stress and improving cardiovascular health. Certified Nurses Day, honoring the highly trained professionals who ensure safety and care in our medical infrastructure. Welderly Week, 2026, continuing your celebration of active, healthy senior living. Historically significant things that happened on March 19th from political point of view. The Iraq War begins, 2003. U.S. and coalition forces launched Operation Iraqi Freedom, with airstrikes on Baghdad, a conflict that fundamentally reshaped 21st-century global geopolitics. Nevada legalizes gambling, 1931. Governor Fred Balzar signed the bill that paved the way for the creation of Las Vegas, transforming the state's political and economic identity. The Nero Decree, 1945. In the final months of World War II, Adolf Hitler ordered the destruction of all German infrastructure to prevent it from falling into Allied hands, a scorched earth policy that his own generals largely ignored to protect the civilian future. U.S. rejects Treaty of Versailles, 1920. For the second time, the U.S. Senate failed to ratify the treaty, effectively keeping the United States out of the League of Nations. Historically significant things that happened on March 19th. From social point of view, absolutely incredible Kid Day 2026. A national letter-writing campaign where adults write letters of encouragement and incredible feedback to the children in their lives. Return of the Swallows. The famous annual return of the cliff swallows to Mission San Juan Capistrano in California. Historically significant things that happened on March 19th. From spiritual point of view, Feast of St. Joseph, a major feast day in the Catholic and Anglican traditions honoring the husband of Mary. In many cultures, it is celebrated as Father's Day. Eid al-Fitr, 2026. Depending on the lunar sighting, the evening of March 19, 2026, begins the celebration marking the end of Ramadan. Nyepi, 2026. The Balinese Day of Silence, a Hindu New Year celebration involving fasting, meditation, and total stillness. Historically significant things that happened on March 19th. From scientific and technological points of view, water found on Mars, 2013. NASA's Curiosity rover discovered evidence of water-bearing minerals in a rock sample, proving that Mars once had an environment favorable for life. AZT approved, 1987. The FDA approved the first drug to treat HIV/AIDS, a landmark moment in medical technology and pharmaceutical history. Birth of David Livingstone, 1813. The Scottish physician and explorer who charted vast portions of the African continent. Hi viewers, family and friends. How did you like the content of this video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please write in the comments your name and the place you are watching from. Since our viewing family is spread all over the world, it will be nice to know which city and the country you are watching from, so I can say hello to you. Science and technology, reading and listening to the historical accomplishments on this date of those who have gone before us. I, as a professional engineer with interest in structural engineering, energy-efficient buildings, ICF construction, and as Google Docs expert with interest in spreadsheet-based solutions, draw inspiration to ask of myself the million-dollar question, what would I accomplish today? Think about the Japanese practice of Kaizen. Let me know in the comments. What would you accomplish today? Your subscribing to the channel inspires me to post more such videos. Thanks for your patronage. See you in the next video. Sincerely, Yogi Anand.